visuals and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where we talk about anything weird and wacky and nerdy and flexes and flex that and Funko this and Lego this and Batman that and Spider-Man this and Optimus Prime that. And that's enough for an intro. Regular viewers know that concept. Sorry dog, you've got a very soft head. I was enjoying touching your soft head. I know that sounds weird and that's probably why you're walking away. Come back, your head's so soft, his head's so soft. No, we're here to do yet another comic book review, and I'm going to try so, I know I say this every week, so hard to make this spoiler free because I really had fun reading this particular comic, and I really want you guys to maybe go out there and discover it yourself. I think there's going to be 7 parts to this, so I want to do a full series review anyway, but it's the Batman, the Audio Adventures, issue number 1, just that cover itself. I think I fell in love with this, right, okay, because I have a massive love for Halloween, right? And the old, just like, you know, Werewolf by Night we've just had. I absolutely friggin' adore that sort of horror element, you know, the weird music and the over-the-top crazy wacky monsters and the dark grey tones and all that kind of shit. And I think this is why I'm in love with this, because just the cover alone speaks so much to me. And the fact that we're in Halloween season now, and it's my favourite holiday of the year. But Christmas Day I do love because I get to sit and be lazy. Like, it's the ultimate lazy day. But I loved everything about this. And then the artwork inside itself is probably the main driving factor as well as to why I want to do a review on it, because it just looks so cool. I don't know if you guys got another a good enough sort of look at the cover without the light hitting it. Batman, the Audio Adventures, issue number 1. Let's get the son of a gun open and review the fuck out of it. So I'm going to just show you, like, this is the kind of style of artwork we get in this, and I think it's absolutely friggin' amazing. Let me just show you without like saying too much. Just find a page where let's find a Batman page. Oh, there we go, the interlude. There you go. I think that just looks so friggin' cool. I absolutely adore that. And oh, there you can have a shot of, there's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, soon to be on our screens, well, the big screen, as Black Adam. Before we get started again with another thingy, there's this new comic coming out called The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, and I cannot wait to sink my teeth into that. It's out in October as well. Literally, listen to this. This sounds fucking sick. So let me know if you want a review on this. The Clown Prince of Crime unleashes murderous mayhem across the United States, and the fact that it's the Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing. I'm very intrigued to see how this plays out and what goes down in that. I cannot wait. This particular story though, it's to be fair, it's not an over the top, flamboyant, extreme sort of story. There's I was about to say there's stuff happening in Gotham. Obviously, it's fucking Gotham City. There's been a lot of shenanigans going down. We even see Batman saying the interlude. I can say this as a spoiler. Fuck! I keep saying non-spoiler, but I keep spoiling. Where's he gone? Straight away, we come into the interlude. Gotham, a heart of assault throbs. In a chest of broken glass. Join us now for another tale of the life and death in Gotham City, February the 15th. And the opening line from Batman is, last night a monster seized the city in the grip of dark, purple panic. But in the currents of the crime spree, even the Joker is merely a knife in the water. So we know that, okay, shit's unfolding in Gotham. We've got this monster that seized the city. We've got little weird gangs coming around and taking over stuff and doing this kind of shit. But the coolest thing is we get to start off with talking about Harley and her creation, and we get to see this little weird sewer drop-off thing, right? I'm spoiling this too much, aren't I? Basically, Harley comes out the sewers and whatnot. But we also get the little mention with the old Killer Croc. Fucking love that boy. And a weird little box covered in these chemicals is dropped off. And he sees this, because he's doing a deal with these guys. And the box doesn't contain what he wants it to do. But when he gets hit with this, like, purple toxin, when Killer Croc's hit with it, he actually sees this box of junk now as, like, treasure. I'm sorry, this is spoiler heavy. And our final shot is this stuffed toy that he actually thinks is a real girl, because I'll show you the little box. Because initially he thinks it's all crap. He's like, what's all this crap, blah, blah, blah. He just sees, like, these weird little, like, masks and stuff. But then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's all come alive. And he thinks the girl's real and everything. And the final shot, like I've just shown you, is him holding the doll that he now thinks is a real girl. And they're talking about how they're going to be the best friends and stuff. She's like, do you need a pal? And there's a little QR code on her wrist. So I'm going to have to scan that later and check out, see what that is. So it's already a weird, wacky, gooky story. But another amazing moment that I loved about this is this gang stops Batman in the Batmobile, and the way that he's talking to the Batcomputer's like, systems down, we're going offline, and Batman's like, okay, then we'll deal with it manually. And he comes out and he just jumps straight out of the Batmobile starts kicking ass. But then they stop and they say, listen here, Batman, we're not actually here to fight. Somebody's took our sword because there's this crime that Batman's trying to solve. You know, world's greatest detective and all that. And they know that there's swords and there's weapons sort of dealers involved. And this gang, it's a sacred sword of theirs that's gone missing, and they want to hire the world's greatest detective to help them find this sword. Whether they betray him later on in the future is yet to be seen. He's also doing a mini Wolverine with his batarangs. So I don't know what's happening there, but it's quite funny the fact that they stopped and Batman's even like sort of like, what the fuck? It's like, please stay your hand. You mistake our intentions. We are known as the Demon's Brood. We are missing an item of great value. We have failed to find it ourselves. So we come to beg the assistance of the world's greatest detective, and we do not wish to harm you. We wish to hire you. And Batman's like, you want to fucking what? So it's quite cool, but. The actual review itself, I'm so shit at reviewing comics and visuals. Really fucking bad. Let's be honest, I am. The actual comic itself was so much fun. It's the artwork just took me straight in. Straight away, the artwork is absolutely, undeniably beautiful. And the story was good enough to keep me going as well. It was a good page turner. Seeing, okay, we got this Harley start. The weird. You know, I don't even know if it was probably Ace Chemicals. The pink goo that went on Killer Croc. Now we've seen all this box of crap as it is now. Okay, it's real. I love it. It's all like epic. This little doll's now alive. He sees it that way, but we, the audience, everybody else, you would imagine that's not been hit with this, still sees it normally. So there's a lot of intrigue in there. What's this all about? This gang, are they actually going to betray Batman at the end? Are they gonna be honest to their word? They want to hire him, get the sword back, and that's it? Do they get the sword back and then have intentions, like they don't betray Batman, but they have intentions to do something really bad? And Batman's like, well, you can't do that with it. I've brought it back because I thought you just needed it as, like, you know, it's an old relic. So what's going to happen, I don't know. 7 parts. I want to see what happens next. Visuals, that was Batman, The Audio Adventures, issue 1. Perfect, 10 out of 10. I always give stuff 10 out of 10. I'm very, very hard to try and critique stuff in a negative way. I just love everything. Visuals, feel free to dislike. I can't even dislike videos anymore. Fuck. Feel free to tell me what a moron I am and how I should just stop reviewing. I love reviewing comics though. I love doing it because it's what the channel was all originally about. But visuals, the Batman, The Audio Adventures, 10 out of 10. Beautiful artwork. Fun enough story, some intriguing moments. What the fuck's going on? Batman's getting hired. Visuals. Thank you for watching. More keep being you and keep on, keep it on.